Yo.
Hey guys, this is Pixel Dan over here at the Hasbro booth with Dwight and Dan on the Marvel team. What's up, guys?
Hey, Dan.
Yeah, Dan. I like that. I like that. You're in a Dan sandwich right now. What about that? Yeah. All right. Yeah, Comic-Con. Hey, it's always great to see you guys. Of course, lots of exciting reveals. Like always, I'd love it if you can walk us through some of the new stuff here in the case.
Yeah, sure we can.
Ready? All right, let's do it. I'll grab the camera. Boom! Where are we going?
We're going to start with some X97 action.
Oh,
We're going to start with a little levity, and then it gets a little bit darker, but that happens from time to time.
That's right.
What we have up first is our basketball edition. Something a little bit silly and frivolous, but you know, it was a fun part of the comics back in the day, and when they had that little sequence in the season 1, we're like, oh, that's kind of just fun. So let's just do something kind of lighthearted and fun, use some things that are laying around the office, and make a really fun 2-pack with Gambit and Rogue.
Awesome, I love it.
Then we got Storm and Wolverine, basically in their, in season 1 at the end, everybody had sort of their final heroic look, and so we really wanted to recreate that. And the good thing about this 2-pack is if you're not really into the animation, if you have a comic shelf, these can work as in your comic shelf as well.
That's right, best costume Wolverine right there.
Oh, I don't know, we might have to fight about that.
Best costume Wolverine.
And then we got another 2-pack here. A lot of people have been waiting for Cyclops, the blue version of Cyclops here. So we finally got Cyclops and Jean Grey, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, lurking behind them is a very cranky Logan, who is going to be part of our Wave 3 of X97.
Nice, very cool.
And just to point out, with the 2-packs, these are going to be Hasbro Pulse exclusives.
Okay.
So you just need to stay tuned to Hasbro Pulse. I believe 2 of them are going to be in August, and 1 of them will be in September.
Beautiful. I love them. Love them.
All right, and then that brings us to some darkness.
Oh.
In the X universe, we know that there's often high highs and sometimes the lowest of lows. So our little diorama this summer is kind of celebrating one of the darker moments and timelines in the X-Men lore when the Sentinels attack and do a lot of horrible things. So this is our wonderful team of X-Men standing up to save the day, and they're taking on 3 of our giant Sentinels. So in here we have some new figures coming out in Wave 3, which include Morph, Cable, Sunspot, Jubilee, and Emma to go along with the Logan that we just talked about.
Awesome.
And Morph, a fun little Easter egg is Morph comes with an alternate Guy Ritchie head. So you can see in the back of the case is a Guy Ritchie crawling for his life.
Oh, yeah.
And you can make some custom figures with some of the extra parts, and some Morph is obviously a shapeshifter, and it kind of all works together.
That's great. Yeah, there's Jubilee hiding over here too. This is an amazing diorama too.
It took hours of work by Dwight, so Dwight gets all the credit. I'm not always nice to Dwight, but he did some amazing work, you know what I mean?
Crushed it, dude. You crushed it. I love it. Now that Cyclops blast, it's killer.
Yeah, we love doing these types of things. This is like, if you played with action figures when you were a child, this is what was going on in your mind when you were playing. We like to come here every once in a while and showcase that in 3D form. Now that the technology and the figures is just so impressive, and our sculpting team took a little bit of time out of their normal day and grind to create some of these wonderful custom pieces like the energy shield, the super blast, as well as the rock outcrops for this diorama. So
if you like those accessories, let us know, because there's other ways maybe that we can bring out these accessories. Okay?
That's always good to know. Awesome.
So I love the X-Men, but I also love Spider-Man, as you guys know him from Queens, right? So if we go straight to our new collab, we have a collaboration with Magic the Gathering. So first off, if you're a Magic the Gathering collector, we have some new card artwork that's custom to this program. So we have four items here. First up, we have MJ in her Iron Spider look. And next to her, we have Agent Anti-Venom. Next up, we have Man-Wolf. And, I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite one. Battle Damage Spider-Man.
I love that art.
Wait, what buck is he on again?
He's on the Renew Your Vows, but a lot of new tooling went into him. Instead of just painting the damage, like we've done back in the past when you're just kind of dipping into this. We really shredded that costume. Gave a lot of great sculpting detail and some fun alternate parts, including the cuts and scrapes of Peter going through the full gambit.
Oh, that is awesome.
So again, this is a special program, and if you guys like it, we might have some legs to this too. You know what I mean? It might be different from Spider-Man, but yeah, let us know if you're a Legends fan and a Magic the Gathering fan.
I was gonna say that artwork is rad, and like that battle damage Spidey also taking me way back to Spider-Man classics, right? This feels so iconic and everything. I love it.
Pre-orders for this go up on August 1st. That's Spider-Man Day officially. We're celebrating that August 1st. So 2 of them are going to be Fan Channel on Amazon. I think it's going to be MJ and Man-Wolf.
Okay.
And then Agent Anti-Venom and the Battle Damaged Spider-Man are going to be mainline, so they should be available everywhere.
Beautiful, beautiful.
But we are at Comic-Con, and we like to give Dwight something that he likes to talk about, or show, I should say. So,
Yeah, I'm always, shy in my words at Comic-Con.
That's right.
So obviously our Comic-Con set for this weekend is the Savage Land Snap set, which includes Savage Land Rogue, Shanna the She-Devil, and an update to Sauron with his Hypno Eyes. It's a fun way to bring back some great characters from the past that have not seen these looks or needed some updates. A year or so ago, we were able to get you Khazar and Zabu, and now we can finish that little set with this awesome pack, as we put in here just to show you. Next to him is one of our reveals. We showed 3 or 4 special reveals from Farrell and Rachel Summers. This is the one that we brought here, though. This is our Logan from World War II. Which is a real fun figure, one of my favorite ones of the year. He just looks totally awesome in his military fatigues. Comes with his Thompson, a knife, strap-on claws. They're not metal claws that he pops. They are like a wearable from the run of the books. And next to him is our new Made-to-Order Mephisto. So this is going live today. Later today,
1 hour.
Yeah. Speaking of Saturday at SDCC.
Yeah.
And this has been recreated from the figure we were working on in the past. Hellfire came down, burnt that to the ground, and we resurrected it into this new form. New articulation, more articulation, swappable parts, accessories, swappable PVC and fabric cape and loincloth, so he can actually sit in his throne of lies. And we made this really demonic, wonderful throne full of all sorts of guts and gore from the plains of the underworld. And we really love this item and hope you guys are excited to see him and add him to your collection.
So cool.
And just to explain again the made-to-order mechanism, because I think there's a lot of confusion sometimes. With the made-to-order model, you have 30 days basically to put in your order, and then you will not be charged until the actual item ships out. So this will ship out in next year, so probably around summertime this year. And so if you're worried about selling out, it's not going to sell out. It's a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, but it will not sell out. And the last day to make that order is going to be on Dwight's birthday, which is August 26th.
Oh, nice. So, happy birthday. Mephisto birthday. Yeah.
I didn't say that.
As are we all, it seems. So a lot of amazing things going on here. Where's Warbo?
So we knew you were going to ask, so... I mean, the point is we try to give a balance of reveals, but unfortunately he's a little bit later in development, so we couldn't bring Warbo
I was
today.
so excited to see him, though.
I know.
Crystal is amazing. I love that. I love those weird deep cuts. I love translucent toys. So that's what I'm most excited for.
No, we're very.
I like the weird stuff.
We're really fortunate to have a following that has so many different segments, right? That we could touch upon. So. We made that one just for you, Dan. You know what I mean?
There you go. That's on record now. So we got... Guys, thank you so much for always taking the time to meet up with me and walk us through everything. I really appreciate it.
Our pleasure.
It's been cool doing this every year for all these years, so it's awesome to see you guys.
Hopefully many more to come.
Hopefully so. That's right. There you guys go. A look at Marvel Legends here at San Diego Comic-Con.